the daughter of Chang'an, the richest man in Great Xia, suffers from a mysterious illness. Any doctor who can cure her can take her hand in marriage and inherit the Shen family's trillion-dollar empire.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime fortune.
What is a fortune compared to her? Ms. Shen is the most beautiful woman in Great Xia. One look is enough to steal your soul. She is absolutely ethereal. If I could marry her, it would be worth dying for.
Give all the projects in the commercial city to Chen Shuai.
Punishing evil with the left hand. Promoting good with the right.
Hurry and keep posting the notice, offering a reward for top doctors worldwide. If you can't save my daughter, none of you will leave here alive. Medical King, how is it?
Master Shen, I am truly ashamed I have lived for 40 years, read tens of thousands of medical books, and treated over 10,000 patients. But I have never seen such a mysterious condition, Master Shen. You had better find someone more skilled.
What a useless waste.
Reporting. Master the Medical God and Medical Immortal have both come to help.
Hurry, invite them in. Please come in.
Welcome, Medical God and Medical Immortal. Please come in to treat the young lady.
Welcome, Medical God and Medical Immortal.
Greetings, Medical God and Medical Immortal.
My respects to you both.
What?
Is even the Medical King helpless? This junior is incompetent. It seems you can only be a king in the medical world, but you are far from a god. Now watch me.
Medical God, have you figured out what the illness is?
This is truly bizarre. I have never seen these symptoms before. Her breath is faint and flickering. Her life force is fading in and out.
What, Medical God? Even you can't tell what is wrong.
It doesn't matter if you can't see it. I, the Medical Immortal, am still here.
Medical Immortal, please.
The notice said if I cure your daughter, I can marry her. Is that true? The announcement says whoever cures your daughter can take her as his wife. Is that true?
If the medical sage can truly save my daughter, I will keep my word.
Good. Reaching 70 is a rare feat since ancient times. Even at 70, I can marry a young bride. I will do my absolute best.
I have posted reward notices all over the world.
Whoever can save you, I will marry you off to him.
Do any of you know a divine doctor who can save my sister? I beg you, please save my sister.
What? The patient is your sister. Are you also the daughter of Daxia's richest man?
Yes, my father is Shenwanjiang, the richest man in Daxia. As long as one of you can save my sister, I'll agree to any condition.
Then sleep with me and I will save your sister. How about it?
Come here, let me have a taste first.
Ah!
You're asking for it.
Wait.
What is it?
I don't accept favors for free. You can tell me one dream, I will make it come true for you.
What you? Make my dream come true. What? You help me fulfill my dream.
Yes.
You're dressed in rags. You're starving. You can barely survive yourself. What kind of dream can you help me fulfill?
Any dream at all.
Just find a proper job. Stop living on empty boasts.
Trust is indeed scarce in this world, but sometimes trust is the only salvation.
What did you say?
I said, when you stop believing, all hope is already gone.
Is that so? Fine, then I'll see what you're actually capable of. My dream right now is... my sister is sick. I want her to get better. Can you do it?
I can help people realize any dream, including putting a crown on your head, becoming the most dazzling woman in the world.
I don't need that, I just want my sister to get better.
Fine. Take me there.
Are you serious?
Of course.
Let me tell you, my sister is critically ill. My father has a short fuse. If you're just bragging or have any bad intentions, it'll cost you your life.
Let's go now. If we're late, your sister might not make it.
Master Physician, how is it? Have you found the cause?
Looking at his helpless expression, I can tell he has no idea.
It seems global medicine is facing a new challenge. It seems global medicine is facing a new challenge once again.
How can this be? What on earth is this illness? Even the medical king, the medical god, and medical immortal, the three top masters of the medical world, are all at their wits' end. My daughter, why is your life so tragic? Born with such stunning beauty, the most beautiful woman alive, yet struck by such an incurable illness. You all, is there any other way to save my daughter? I beg you, if you can save my daughter, I am willing to give up everything I own at any cost.
If the medical king, medical god, and medical immortal cannot save her, then there is only one person in the world who can.
Is that so? Who else can save my daughter?
The Saint of Medicine.
The Saint of Medicine. The one who exists only in legends but has never been seen, moody and unpredictable. The Saint of Medicine, known as the Deadly Poison Doctor.
They say his medical skills are divine. His left hand deals death. His right hand grants life. Temperamental and fickle, transcendent and saintly. He is the only one.
But I heard he is just a myth. No one has ever seen him. No one even knows if he exists. Where would I find him?
That is your concern.
Fine, even if I have to scour the earth and turn the world upside down, I will find him. Butler.
Master.
Immediately. Issue the 4 C's decree at any cost. Search the globe for the Saint of Medicine.
No need to look. Let me do it.
No need to look. Let me do it.
Who are you?
Dad, he says he can cure my sister.
What? He can cure Bingling.
He says he can.
Ridiculous. Do you believe everything he says? When will you stop being so naive?
Exactly. If even a beggar knows medicine, then why do those of us who dedicated our lives to it even exist? He looks like a beggar. But actually, he's a fraud.
5,000 years ago, ancients coined the phrase, "Don't judge a book by its cover," and "blind to greatness" to warn future generations. But I didn't expect the descendants to still be so blind. What a tragedy for human civilization.
That's enough. Stop putting on an act. My Shen family is the wealthiest in all of Great Xia. You dare come here to scam us? Believe me, I'll make sure you don't even have the chance to beg anymore.
He looks like a broke loser. Thinking of marrying the eldest miss. I've finally seen what a real toad looks like, lusting after swan meat.
Enough guards. Kick him out.
Nobody move.
Butler, what are you doing?
The miss has been unconscious for days. The best doctors are all helpless.
Since this beggar says he can do it,
I think we should let him try. If he really is a fraud, it won't be too late to deal with him then.
I can give you a chance. But if you're incompetent, you better be ready for the consequences.
When the world seeks my healing, they always come with pleas. I only owe this little girl a favor. With that attitude of yours, I won't bother saving her. Little girl, find me if you have other dreams.
Hey, wait, don't go.
Anything else?
My sister has been very good to me. If anything happens to her, I won't want to live anymore either. Please save my sister. If you can save my sister, I'm willing to marry you.
Fine. For your sake, I'll help you.
What is the world coming to? Even beggars are out here treating terminal illnesses. I've seen scammers before, but a scammer who acts this serious is a first for me.
He's already been reduced to a beggar, so you can imagine how low level his scam is.
What a pretentious act.
You. Hey, what are you doing?
Just as I thought, what a creep to think you'd do this in front of everyone, disrespecting the young lady.
Bodyguards, come here. Break his legs and throw him out.
She is suffering from congenital heart disease and an attack of shock-induced ALS.
Wait! What did you say?
I said.
She is suffering from congenital heart disease and an attack of shock-induced ALS.
Absolute nonsense. You just take one look and you know what's wrong with her. You're clearly just a fraud. Exactly. I've lived for 60 years. I've heard of ALS, but I've never heard of shock-induced ALS.
You're just making things up, total rubbish.
However, Bingling does indeed suffer from congenital heart disease. But Bingling indeed suffers from congenital heart disease.
If you guess enough diseases, you're bound to get one right. That's no real skill. Weak breathing means there's definitely a heart problem. I saw that a long time ago, but that's not the cause at all.
Exactly. In current medical terminology, there is no such thing as the term shock-induced ALS. He's just making things up.
Mom.
Chang'an, did you and Lily break up?
No, why?
You didn't break up. Then why is she getting married to someone else?
She's marrying someone else to whom?
It's that guy, your childhood best friend. Chen Shui.
What? When is the wedding?
The day after tomorrow, August 18th.
I see. In medical history, there indeed is no concept of shock-induced ALS. That's because there has never been a case of ALS occurring in a patient with congenital heart disease. Such a coincidence is 1 in 100 million. It's 10,000 times lower than the odds of winning the lottery.
You sound so convincing. Why don't you actually wake the young mistress up? Exactly, stop talking big. If you can save her, I'll get on my knees and serve you for life.
Hurry up. As long as you can save my daughter. I will keep my promise and take you as my son-in-law by marrying Bingling to you.
Hey, can you save her?
Don't worry. There's no disease I can't cure. And no one I can't save. Right now, find a bathroom. Fill the bathtub with warm water at 45 degrees Celsius. Fill the bathtub with warm water at 45 degrees. Fill the bathtub with warm water at 45 degrees. What for? Never mind what for. Just do as you're told.
Isn't it obvious? Look at how filthy he is. He clearly just wants a bath.
Say one more word and your whole body will convulse, foaming at the mouth.
What a joke, me convulse.
What's going on?
It's poison, you filthy beggar. How dare you poison the medical king?
Do you see any poison on my hands?
As if a beggar like him would know how to use poison. It seems the medical king was already poisoned and it's just flaring up now. Let me detoxify him.
Seven stars alignment master medical sage has actually mastered the 7 stars alignment stage of acupuncture. Truly terrifying.
If I choose to save someone, even the king of hell stays silent. 7 stars in position, all toxins purged. What's happening?
So, this is your way of saving people. The peerless medical skill that keeps the king of hell silent. That peerless medical skill that makes the king of hell silent.
If you're so capable, go ahead and save her.
I don't kill the innocent. I don't save the immoral. I told you to prepare warm water in the tub. What are you waiting for?
Butler, hurry up. Go get it ready. Yes, sir.
Today, let's see what tricks you have up your sleeve.
Don't worry. Once you see it, you will never forget it.
Brag, just keep bragging, Master Shen. This man has ulterior motives. You must be on your guard.
Don't let him scheme against you, I Shen. Am known as the Wealth Emperor, renowned throughout the world. If anyone dares to plot against me, I'll make them die 10,000 deaths.
Miss, the warm water in the bathroom is ready.
Hey there, what do we do now?
Kid, what are you doing?
If you don't want your daughter to die, then don't interfere with me. Otherwise, even the gods won't be able to save her.
Fine. I'll trust you this once. What only the two of you are going in?
If you don't mind others seeing your daughter exposed, then let them all in.
I'm warning you, don't try anything funny.
Lord Shen, you can't trust that beggar. He definitely has designs on the young mistress. He will only end up hurting her.
Exactly. He's just a beggar. His life is worthless anyway, for a peerless beauty like the young mistress. Once he takes advantage of her, he would think it's worth dying for. But the ones who will be a laughingstock are you, Lord Shen, and the Shen family.
Think about it. If even I and the medical king and medical immortal can't cure her, how could a beggar possibly have such skill? It's an obvious scam.
Dad,
What are you doing?
we have no other choice. If we delay any longer, my sister will surely die. We have to trust him.
Where on earth did you find this man?
By the roadside.
Ridiculous, you picked up someone from the side of the road and expect him to save lives. This is infuriating. I'm going to teach him a lesson today. I'm so furious, I'll teach him a lesson today. You scoundrel, you've got a death wish. Guards, get him, kill the villain.
5 elements. Chang'an. Impregnable fortress.
What a bunch of losers can't even break down a door. Move aside, let me handle this.
See that money, Emperor Shen? This beggar is not only a fraud, but also knows sorcery. Now the Shen family is completely disgraced.
This is outrageous. Quickly summon the 4 heavenly kings. If I don't kill this thief today, I'm not worthy of being called the Money Emperor immediately.
Summon the 4 heavenly kings.
Yes. The 4 heavenly kings have arrived. Greetings, Lord Shen.
You've arrived just in time. Inside the room, a villain is assaulting my daughter. He used some dark art to seal the door. We can't get it open. Please intervene. Great kings, capture the villain.
Rest assured, Lord Shen, he's just a petty scoundrel. I will catch him with ease. This is outrageous. Wherever I go, who can stop me?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm treating you.
Nonsense, you're treating me in a bathtub. You're clearly just being a pervert. I'll kill you.
You've only just recovered. Don't get worked up. Otherwise.
Stop talking. Help, there's a pervert.
I'm not finished yet. Just recovered. If you get worked up, you'll get dizzy.
Listen, I think I just heard Bingling calling for help inside. Hurry, break the door down.
Let me do it.
This door is bizarre. Let the four heavenly kings strike together.
Yes.
It's too bizarre. There must be an evil presence in this room. An evil presence. This is so eerie. There must be something evil in this room. Something evil.
This is outrageous. I, Shen Wanjiang, am known as the Wealth King. My wealth spans the lands. My connections reach across the world. Today, to be by a beggar, bullied at my own door, and left helpless. If word gets out, how will I ever show my face again? Steward.
Master.
Put out a massive reward immediately. Call upon the world's masters to kill this scoundrel for me.
A reward might be too late now. We should call the security office. It's better to let the authorities handle the arrest.
Right, call the security office.
The security office is a force of justice. Such a wicked criminal should be arrested by the authorities.
Exactly. Behind them is the War Department. No matter how strong the criminal is, they are no match for the War Department.
I almost forgot the War Department has heavy firepower. No matter how powerful he is, surely he can't withstand the power of guns and artillery. Immediately, call the security office. Help the Shen family capture this villain, yes.
I told you long ago, Wealth King Shen, this beggar looks wicked, has a devious heart. You didn't believe me, Wealth King Shen.
It's all your fault to actually believe a random beggar from the street and even bring him home.
I didn't know. He seemed quite honest to me. He didn't look like a bad person.
Miss, you are so naive. It's common sense, a beggar from the street. How could he possibly heal anyone?
Exactly. The Medicine King, the Medicine God, and myself, the Medicine Immortal, are already at the pinnacle of the medical world. An illness even we can't cure. How could a beggar possibly cure it?
Desperate times lead to desperate measures. Desperate times indeed.
Master, I've called the security office. They are rushing here now. Fine. Mobilize all the Shen family bodyguards, guard the perimeter. We must not let this thief escape.
Yes, sir.
To dare offend the Shen family. Today, if I don't tear you limb from limb, I Shen Wanjiang will be damned.
Dad, something feels off to me.
What is it?
Didn't you all just hear my sister scream?
Obviously. If I hadn't heard Bingling scream, would I be this worried?
But the thing is, my sister has been unconscious. She had no awareness. How could she suddenly cry out? Could it be that that young beggar has already cured her?
That's true. Bingling has been unconscious all this time. How could she suddenly cry out? Could that beggar really have woken Bingling up?
Wrong, completely wrong, Master Shen. You must not keep making the same mistake.
Divine Doctor, what do you mean?
In the medical world, there is an extreme method called extreme awakening, even for patients in a deep coma, as long as we use extremely cruel methods. We can stimulate the patient's nerve responses to wake them up, but this awakening is very brief and extremely painful. It's like drinking poison to quench thirst. So I suspect that beggar used this on the young lady's shameful extreme method.
Right, exactly. The scream we heard from the young lady earlier sounded unnatural. Perhaps she was assaulted by that beggar and had a sudden burst of lucidity.
Exactly, if that beggar really woke the young lady up. Then why haven't they come out? Clearly, he's up to no good.
Stop talking quickly. Break down the door again. I'm going to kill that beggar myself. Hurry up! Everyone strike together. Give it everything you've got, at all costs. here, they're here. Master, the captain is here. Quickly, keep at it.
Where is the villain?
Captain Zhao over here. Captain Zhao.
You're finally here. You must help me.
Capture that villain, otherwise the Shen family will be completely disgraced.
Rest assured, Master Shen. Maintaining peace and order is my duty. Daring to commit a crime at the Shen residence, I will bring him to justice.
Where's the villain, Master Shen? Lead the way.
This way, this way. The villain is inside, holding my daughter hostage. I don't know what sorcery he used. This door is like a fortress. It's impenetrable. We can't break it open.
Can't break it. Let me handle it. Draw your weapons. Aim. Aim. Fire. What? What's going on?
This villain must be using sorcery. We've tried breaking in several times, but it was all in vain. That's why we had no choice but to ask Captain Zhao to step in.
Needless to say, this villain definitely uses sorcery.
He just tapped the medical king once, and now he's foaming at the mouth with barely any life left in him.
What? Foaming at the mouth after just one tap, barely clinging to life.
Look over there.
It looks like he's been poisoned.
I thought it was poison at first, too. But both Master Medical Immortal and I have checked him. We can't identify the poison at all.
That's right. Given the expertise of the god of medicine and myself, if even we can't identify the poison, then it's definitely not poison. It's sorcery.
If that villain really uses sorcery, I'm afraid we might not be enough to handle him. We must report this to the Paranormal Bureau and call for superhuman reinforcements.
There's no time to lose. Captain Zhao, please contact the Paranormal Bureau immediately and request superhuman support.
Fine. I'll call the Paranormal Bureau right now.
Right. Report it to the Paranormal Bureau to capture that villain.
No need to report it, I'm coming out.
He's out, that villain is out.
Get him.
Wait.
You heartless bastard, any last words?
You've disgraced the medical profession. Grab him, cut him into pieces.
I cured the patient that you all couldn't save, and you say I've disgraced the medical profession.
What you say you cured the young mistress?
Your end is near, and you're still trying to fool us.
Whether I'm fooling you or not. Check her pulse yourselves. Her congenital heart disease and traumatic ALS are already cured. In about 2 hours.
She will wake up.
You can see for yourselves.
Stop pretending, I'll expose you. Her pulse is steady and normal. The young mistress's condition is actually cured.
What did you say? It's really cured?
Divine Doctor, is it true? Is my sister really better?
Impossible, impossible. I am known as the Immortal Doctor, a condition even I was helpless against. How could a beggar cure it? Divine Doctor, it must be that your skills are lacking, and you're hallucinating. Let me check her myself.
Yes. Please, you try.
She's really cured. How is this possible? She's really better. She's really cured. How is that possible? She's really cured.
Master Medical Immortal, is it for real? Is my sister really cured?
Yes, her pulse is steady, her heart rate is normal. Look at her complexion. It has returned to a healthy glow.
It's true, her color has really come back. She's not as pale as before. Dad's sister is really cured.
Her breathing is steady, her vital signs are normal. Bingling has really cured you. How did you do it?
In all of Great Jia. Those with skills superior to the Medical King, the Senior Medical Immortal, and me, only the legendary and mysterious Saint of Medicine. Could it be you are the Saint of Medicine?
Impossible legend has it that the Saint of Medicine has practiced medicine for many years, saving lives and healing the wounded. Reaching the pinnacle of his craft, he should be a centenarian by now. He is barely 20. How could he be the saint of medicine?
If not the saint of medicine himself, then he must be his successor. Does the world really have a saint of medicine who can bring back the dead? Who I am doesn't matter. Stop your guessing. I have saved your sister. Consider your dream fulfilled. I'm leaving now. All of you should take care of yourselves.
Wait, young man. I told you. If you could cure my sister, I'd be willing to marry you.
You're really willing to marry me.
Of course, I'm a woman of my word. You saved my sister, you're my savior. You can ask for anything you want.
That's right. I offered a reward to save my daughter. I already made a promise. Whoever saves my daughter can have her hand in marriage and even inherit the Shen family estate. The Shen family always puts integrity first. We always keep our word.
But I'm just a beggar. I don't have any real skills. Saving your daughter was actually just a stroke of luck.
A stroke of luck? What do you mean?
A master once gave me a folk remedy for treating shock-induced ALS, so I just happened to save her. Honestly, it wasn't because of any skill.
That's it. That doesn't matter. Since you saved my daughter's life, no matter how you did it, I must fulfill my promise. This is the Shen family way, our code of conduct.
He's right. Look, if you like my sister, you can marry her. If you like me, marry me. Either way is fine. In short, you saved my sister. We owe you a great debt of gratitude.
I'm impressed by your character. It's heartening to see. But as a doctor, my duty is to help the world and save lives, not to pursue fame and wealth. Fame and fortune only blind one's eyes and conscience. I'm leaving now.
Wait.
Is there something else?
I think you're a really good man. Please think it over. So many people dream of marrying me or my sister and joining the Shen family.
Yes, many people think so, but I am not like most people, and I saved your sister.
Because of you, you dropped some change in my bowl. It wasn't much, but a kind act deserves a reward.
Now we're even.
All right.
Take good care of her. I'll be going now.
Such noble character, truly a man of integrity.
I thought he had legendary medical skills.
And wanted to pay my respects.
Turns out he just met someone extraordinary, got a secret remedy, and got lucky.
But in the end, he's still brainless. He let this massive fortune slip through his fingers.
You two frauds, get out of here.
Hey, Master Shen, don't be like that. We can treat other illnesses, too.
Get out now. If you don't leave, I'll set the dogs on you.
Get lost already.
Master Shen, so is everything settled?
Yes, it's all fine now. Sorry to trouble you, Captain Zhao.
No problem at all. We'll head out then, Master Shen. We'll be taking our leave, too.
Something's not right.
What's wrong, Dad?
That beggar is no ordinary man.
What do you mean?
Think about it. He said he got a secret remedy from a master, which happened to save Bingling. But the bathroom door was solid as a rock. Not even a bullet could break it. Was that just luck, too? Obviously, he possesses unfathomable power.
If he really is a master, why would he be begging on the street?
If he really were a beggar, why would he be indifferent to you, your sister, and the trillion-dollar fortune of the Shen family? Why did he not care at all?
You're right, then who exactly is he?
Get out, you pervert.
Sis?
Bingling, you're awake.
Dad.
Little sister.
What happened to me?
A while ago, you suddenly fainted and wouldn't wake up. Dad offered a reward to famous doctors everywhere, but they were all helpless. We were all worried to death.
What? I was sick. Famous doctors everywhere were helpless despite the reward.
Yes, I posted reward notices all over the world, whoever could save you. Would also get half of the Shen family's fortune. Even the medical king, the medical god, and the medical immortal all came, but none of them could help.
Then who saved me?
It was a beggar that Shuijiao brought back from the roadside. We all thought he was a fraud. Surprisingly, he actually woke you up. It's truly a miracle.
A beggar. Could it be the man who was in the bathtub with me? Yes, that's right, sister. Do you remember? I woke up briefly then.
And found a strange man next to me.
I thought he was a creep.
I didn't realize I had misunderstood him. Where is he now? I'm going to marry him.
He said he wanted no reward and has already left.
That won't do. He's the first man to ever touch my body, and he's the man who saved my life for the rest of my life. I, Shen Bingling, will marry no one but him.
What you say makes sense. But I feel like he is a man who has risen above the world's fame and fortune, perhaps.
The more extraordinary a man is, the more determined I am to have him.
Give me his information. I'll go find him.
Butler! Yes, ma'am. Immediately find his information for the young mistress. Yes, sir.
All these years.
No man has ever caught my eye. I thought I would just stay single for the rest of my life.
Who knew fate was destined by heaven all along?
Sis, just go for it bravely. I think that guy is a really good person.
Once his information arrives.
With the entire fortune of the Shen family, I will go find him myself.
Auntie Z.
Lily Chang'an.
Is something the matter? It's nothing much. It's just that between me and Chang'an, our fate and feelings have already come to an end. Look, please sign this annulment paper.
Annul the engagement. Lily, what are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? What my sister just said, isn't it clear enough she wants to break off the engagement with Li Chang'an? You're uneducated, but surely you can understand words.
Chang'an, Lily, but back then your family had no money for school. Chang'an's father helped you by paying your tuition and setting this engagement. You can't do this just ending it like that.
Paying tuition, right? There's 100,000 in this card. It's enough for my sisters and my tuition. Take it to buy some medicine.
Chang'an, this isn't about the money, it's about integrity. You have to keep your word.
Cut the crap about integrity. You just want more money, no way.
To tell you the truth, I've already found a new boyfriend. I suggest you take the money and break off the engagement. Everyone will be happy. Otherwise, I'll humiliate your son by cheating on him.
Lily, how could you do this? Chang'an was so good to you. Remember back in school, when others bullied you, Chang'an risked his life to protect you. He got beaten up by 5 or 6 guys. He's working hard away from home now, just so that you and him could have a better life, treating him like this. Where is your conscience?
Conscience. Conscience means making me suffer with him and be a laughingstock.
What did you say, suffer with me?
Be a laughingstock.
Chang'an, you're back.
Just in time. Now that you're back this annulment paper, you should sign it yourself.
I sign just because you say so. Who do you think you are?
Li Chang'an, what are you doing? You dare bully my sister. Believe it or not, I'll beat you up.
Beat me up. Just try it. Use your hand and I'll break it. Use your leg and I'll break it. Use your head and I'll crush it. Just try me.
Today I'll...
Forget it, Chang'an, don't cause trouble.
Sis, don't let him off easy. He's dirt poor, yet he still wants a beautiful wife. If I don't beat him, he won't know his place.
Li Chang'an, just sign it quickly. Let's part ways amicably. Don't make things embarrassing for yourself.
What did you say? I'm looking for embarrassment?
Isn't that the case? You're no longer in my league. Yet you still try to cling to me. If that's not making a fool of yourself, then what is?
I'm not in your league. You must be blind. You have no idea of my true power and status. It would make you feel inferior for the rest of your life.
Enough. Stop this disgusting bragging, accepting your own incompetence. Is it really that hard?
Fine, I'll accept my incompetence. Then why don't you tell me in what way am I incompetent?
You and Chen Shuai grew up together. His family was poorer than yours, but through his own hard work, he's already a CEO worth hundreds of millions. About to go public. Now look at yourself. You have nothing. Don't you feel any shame at all? How do you manage to live without any dignity?
I see. You've set your sights on Chen Shuai.
To be honest, so what if I won't hide it from you. We've already set a wedding date. I'm here to go through the process of breaking our engagement. That's my final bit of respect for you, but whether you agree or not, nothing can stop us from being together.
How ridiculous a mere Chen Shuai is worth bragging to me about. You probably don't know. Everything he has today was given by me. If I hadn't treated him like a brother, he wouldn't be worth a damn. I didn't expect that as soon as I helped him up. He would dare to betray me and steal my woman.
What did you say? You helped Chen Shuai up. Have you lost your mind?
He's truly lost his mind. He's a total psycho. Chen Shuai is a boss worth hundreds of millions, and you're just a low-level worker How are you going to help him with your shamelessness?
I don't need you to believe me. But I'll use the facts to shove it in your faces and slap you right in the face.
Enough. Stop bragging just to get some attention. Just tell us your conditions. What will it take to call off our engagement?
You and Chen Shuai. Each record a video calling yourselves scum, then I'll grant your wish.
What? You want us to record a video calling ourselves scum? Have you really lost it? Do you know who we are? We're successful and elite. Could we be more worthless than a beggar like you?
Exactly. You're just a beggar.
Who are you to call us scum? What? You're calling me a beggar.
Let Chang'an. Don't think wearing a suit means you can pretend to be rich. The fact that you were a beggar out there, I know all about it.
You know, what exactly do you know?
See for yourself.
Chang'an, were you really out there begging?
No, Mom. I was just experiencing life.
Keep pretending. The evidence is right there, and you still won't admit it. How can you be so shameless?
You should know if I wanted to, I could reach for the moon and ride dragons. A woman like you isn't even fit to carry my shoes.
That's enough. Stop bragging. Sign the annulment papers. At least you have some backbone.
I will sign the annulment. But not now.
When do you want to sign it?
I heard you and Chen Shuai have already set the wedding date for the day after tomorrow, right?
So you know. Since you know. Let's be blunt then. So what if we have?
Then at your wedding I'll sign it then. Consider it a grand gift from me.
You want to sign it at our wedding. What are you up to?
Like I said, I'm letting you two be together. I'm bringing you a big gift.
I'm warning you, don't even think about causing trouble. It won't end well for you.
If he dares to cause trouble, I'll make him bleed on the spot.
Get out. I won't see you out.
Just you wait.
Oh, Chang'an, why did you agree to go to their wedding? That Chen Shuai is very rich now. You'll only get hurt if you cause trouble there.
Don't worry, Mum. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, Chang'an, please don't go looking for trouble. If your wife is gone, life still goes on. If anything happens to you, what would I do?
Mom, I've never told you this. Actually, I have two identities. One is the Dragon King. The other is the Saint of Medicine. Mom, I've never told you this. I actually have two identities. One is the Dragon King. The other is the Saint of Medicine.
Dragon King, Saint of Medicine. What are they?
The Dragon King is the richest man in the world. The wealthiest person alive today, owning over 300 companies. With an annual income of trillions, 100 billion of which goes to charity, 100 billion to scientific research, 100 billion to fund education, and another 100 billion to help ordinary people with dreams achieve them. As for the Saint of Medicine, he's even more of a legend. No one in the world knows his true identity.
That's enough, son. I know Guo Li betrayed you, and it's really affected you. But don't brag like this. The more humble you are, the more you boast, the more people will mock you.
It's fine.
Once I've settled things with Guo Li and Chen Shuai Mom, you'll know whether your son was bragging or not.
What? Li Chang'an is back, and he's going to cause trouble at my wedding.
Yes, I've been patient enough to discuss compensation with him, but he's completely ungrateful.
He must know you're rich now, brother-in-law, and wants to use this chance to blackmail you.
He's blackmailing me. Then he'd better prepare for an early grave.
He solemnly swore that he would come to our wedding to give his blessings. But he's definitely coming to cause trouble.
I, Chen Shuai, given my current status and position. Why would I have someone like him? A childhood friend who's like a beggar. If he dares to come to my wedding, he'll be humiliating himself and seeking his own death. I, Chen Shuai, look at my status and position now. How could I have someone like him as a childhood friend, a literal beggar? If he dares to show up at my wedding, he's just asking for humiliation. He's digging his own grave.
I'll drown him in insults.
I'll personally take action, break his legs, and throw him out like a dog. Actually, I'm kind of looking forward to his arrival.
Why is that, honey?
We were childhood friends. I started a company and became a boss with a massive net worth. But he's just a beggar holding a broken bowl with this contrast. Doesn't it make me look even more successful and more capable?
You're right. In that case, I have a very exciting idea.
What's the idea?
I have the things people sent me, Li Chang'an with a broken bowl, begging with a stick, those photos and videos. When he shows up, we'll take those videos and photos and play them on the big screen. Let everyone see his pathetic face. He's incompetent, yet he's still pestering me and trying to blackmail you. We can instantly make him the laughing stock of the whole city.
I'll even do a live stream. to broadcast his pathetic state to the whole country.
That's brilliant. Public humiliation isn't enough. Humiliation on the big screen and humiliation via live stream. Great, let's do it. If we're going to ruin him, let's ruin him completely. Lee Chang'an. Don't blame me, your old friend and childhood buddy. You brought this on yourself. Don't blame me for being ruthless. See you at the wedding. Distinguished leaders. Honored guests. Everyone who has come from afar, friends and family. Hello, everyone. I am today's groom, Chen Shuai. Thank you all for coming. As everyone knows, today is my wedding day. Besides that, I have an even bigger announcement to share with everyone. And that is, as everyone knows, today is my wedding day. In addition to that, I have even bigger news to announce to everyone. And that is, the world's most mysterious Dragon King group will, on this very day, sign a mysterious contract with our company, helping our company go public.
What, the Dragon King group? That's the world's #1 conglomerate.
The Dragon King Group's mysterious contract, that's a golden opportunity that only comes once a year.
They say any company that gets this chance can go public and become a major industry player.
Young Master Chen has truly made it big.
Of course, just being chosen by the Dragon King Group is a massive stroke of fortune, all right?
Young Master Chen has shared such wonderful news, so next shouldn't we invite out today's beautiful bride to complete this grand celebration first?
Please welcome the bride.
Fine. Then let's welcome my most beautiful bride.
The bride is truly stunning, such a breathtaking beauty, graceful in every step. She and young Master Chen are a perfect match.
Come, bride, do you have anything to say to the groom?
I feel that in this life, being able to marry young Master Chen, such an outstanding man, is the greatest honor of my life. I will surely love him dearly and stay with him for lifetimes to come, growing old together.
Well said. I didn't expect the bride to be not only beautiful, but also so virtuous. They truly are a match made in heaven. Come, let's not waste the couple's auspicious hour. Let's get to the main event and start the wedding ceremony. Stand side by side. First, bow to heaven and earth.
A cutie and a dog. What wedding ceremony?
I don't know him, but he doesn't look like he comes in peace.
Looking at this situation, he's not here to catch them cheating, is he?
The cutie and the dog. Why bother with the ceremony?
Who is this?
Never seen him, but he looks like he's looking for trouble.
Looking at this setup. He's not here to catch them in the act, is he? Then this is going to be a good show.
Lee Chang'an. I don't think you were given an invitation. What are you doing here? Here for a free meal?
Calling it a free meal is a compliment a beggar. He's just here to beg.
Chen Shuai, I thought of you as my childhood friend and best bro. And this is how you treat me.
Give it a rest, Lee Chang'an. When you left the house, did you look in the mirror? What right do you have to be my childhood friend? Do you think that by relying on this friendship, I would actually take you seriously?
What? You're saying I'm trying to use our friendship?
Aren't you? I'm the boss of a big company. I've secured a mysterious order from the Dragon King Group. My worth is beyond measure. While you're just a beggar who can't even look after himself. A future charity case. Even for my wedding, you showed up uninvited. If you're not here to suck up to me, then what are you doing? Tell me, everyone. A person like this, without an invitation, crashing the party. Does he have any shame?
Shameless.
Did you hear that everyone's calling you shameless? Have you no shame?
What's the rush? The real show has just begun. So let's settle this once and for all. Do you all know what this is? This is between me and the bride Guo Li's marriage contract. This is the marriage contract between me and the bride Guo Li.
He's really here to catch them in the act. This is going to be good.
I wonder who this is daring to humiliate Boss Chen like this. Interesting. Tell me, for a woman who is still engaged, to marry another man, isn't that shameless?
Li Chang'an. Who's the shameless one here? I already asked you to call off the engagement, but you're so poor and desperate that you want to leech off me. You refuse to let me go no matter what. And you have the nerve to call me shameless.
Exactly, Li Chang'an. Look at yourself in the mirror. You're not even close to being in Lily's league. A toad like you dreaming of a swan. You just want to cling to her, don't you?
Chen Shui, if I had known sooner that you were such a lowlife, I would have left you to rot as a labourer on a construction site to be trampled on by others, instead of helping you up.
What did you say? You helped me up. When you were out there, living like a total beggar. You claim you helped me. What right do you have to say that?
He thinks wearing a suit makes him a rich man. Then let's give him what he wants. Let's put him in the spotlight.
Right. I almost forgot about that. Since he's so eager to be here, we must give him the attention he deserves today. Guo Qiang.
Yes.
Brother-in-law right now. Play the video of him begging on the streets on the big screen. Let all our friends and family here today see for themselves how a man can be so shameless as to try and scam a woman.
You got it, brother-in-law. Manager, play the video right now. Manager, play the video right now.
He really is a beggar. Don't underestimate beggars. Many professional beggars earn millions a year. They even live in villas.
He's still just a beggar. I still look down on him.
You all saw that, right? A man who can't even support himself.
Relying on begging.
And yet he wants to marry me. A man like that, would any of you marry him? No way, not even if I died.
Seriously, Li Chang'an. I'm so ashamed to have a childhood friend like you. It's truly embarrassing. Luckily, you and I live in completely different worlds now. Besides, I saved Lily from you. If Lily had stayed with you, I can't imagine what kind of miserable life she would have had.
Get lost, you pathetic beggar. If you don't leave now. Don't blame me for beating you up.
What, you're going to hit me? Go ahead and try then.
You think I won't? You think I'm afraid of you?
Brother, are you okay?
Sis. He dared to hit me. Hurry and get someone to beat him up.
Don't worry, your brother-in-law is here. He'll definitely get revenge for you. Honey. You saw it. Not only did this beggar crash our wedding, but he also hit my brother. If you don't break his arms and legs today, you'll lose all your face.
Don't worry. I won't let him off. Li Chang'an, I'm giving you a chance right now. Kneel down and apologize, and I might let you live. Otherwise, not even the ICU can save you.
That's exactly what I wanted to say to you, Chen Shui. I have money, status, and power now. I ask for nothing else but to cherish the past. Those friends and friendships, I don't want those who used to follow me to be miserable. If you can repent now, I'll give you a chance to start over. Otherwise, everything you have now will be gone. You'll go back to the construction site, sleeping in a rental under the scorching sun, and be despised by everyone.
You're out of your mind. A well-known beggar like you dares to talk to me like that, since you want to do this the hard way. Don't blame me for being ruthless. Bodyguards. Young Master Chen, immediately. Break his arms and legs and throw him in the trash. Yes, sir. Immediately break his arms and legs. Throw him in the trash.
Yes, sir! Kill him already.
Do it.
I dare you to touch him.
What is she doing here?
If any of you touch a single hair on his head, you will face the consequences.
Wait, who are you?
I am Shen Shuijiao, what of it?
Who the hell is Shen Shuijiao?
She is probably an accomplice from his beggar gang.
Oh.
From the beggar gang? Then what right does she have to come here and make a scene? Where is security? Kick her out. This is my wedding, Chen Shuai's wedding. Why is every random nobody allowed in here?
This is outrageous. You are truly blind.
Do you have no idea who I am?
My father is the wealth emperor of Great Xia Shen Wanjiang.
Your father is the wealth emperor. Are you still dreaming?
It seems another person has shown up. Someone even more shameless. I am not joking. My father is the Wealth Emperor Shen. If anyone touches him today, you will all pay the price.
Fine then. Let us pretend I believe your father is the Wealth Emperor. Then tell me, why would the daughter of the Wealth Emperor be involved with this beggar?
He is my brother-in-law.
What did you say? He is your brother-in-law? He's your brother-in-law.
What's going on?
You're killing me with laughter. You claim to be the Wealth Emperor's daughter, while saying this beggar is your brother-in-law. You're not even a smooth liar.
You're just a bunch of ignorant beggars. You don't know that the Wealth Emperor's daughter is of such noble status. She travels with a massive entourage. Ordinary people can't even get a glimpse of her. You're the one who's ignorant. You've watched too much TV. The Wealth Emperor's daughter is also human. Why should she have to be surrounded by people whenever she goes out? I like being free to play outside. Is that not allowed?
Brother-in-law, they didn't bully you, did they?
Wait, it's not me. We have nothing to do with each other. Why are you calling me brother-in-law?
You saved my sister, she said. She must repay you. She won't marry anyone but you.
That's not necessary. I saved her because of your kindness. I wasn't looking for any reward.
Once my sister decides something, no one can change her mind. She already knows that your engagement was called off.
She's coming from the capital and is rushing here right now.
Enough, stop acting. Get out of here. If you don't leave, I'll deal with you too.
Guards.
Here.
Throw this woman out.
Yes, sir. Wait a second.
What's the matter, brother-in-law?
I think this girl is quite a beauty. She's exactly my type. How about this? Keep her here and have a wedding with me too. Just leave her here and have a wedding ceremony with me.
What brother-in-law, do you have your eye on her?
Yes. Looking at her makes me itch with desire. She's got a lot of charm.
Since you like her, I'll do you this favor. How about it, little girl? My brother-in-law has taken a liking to you. As long as you agree to marry him, I won't hold your offense against you, and I'll even give your family a huge dowry. What do you say?
Yes, exactly. Today is the wedding for young Master Chen and me. You and my brother can have yours at the same time. It'll be a double celebration, double the joy. What do you all think? How is my suggestion?
Great.
Well, girl, see how grand our family is. Become my sister-in-law, and I guarantee you'll live a life of luxury. What a load of crap. A bunch of ignorant fools. You're all worthless trash. You aren't even worthy of carrying my shoes, and you want to be related to me. Why don't you just drop dead? You just don't know what's good for you, do you? Honey, look at her attitude.
This is outrageous. On Erdao Street. How dare you disrespect me, Chen Shui? Today I'll show her what it really means to be rich. Seize her first.
Wait. I'll do it myself, little beauty. Think it over carefully. Marrying me today is a blessing, otherwise I'll ruin your purity. And disfigure your face. You will regret it deeply.
I think you haven't been beaten enough. I guess you haven't had enough of a beating.
Sis, he's hitting me again.
I'm not just going to beat you. I'm sending you to the ICU.
His brother-in-law saved me.
Li Chang'an, let go of my brother-in-law this instant. Are you forcing me to kill you?
Li Chang'an, you filthy beggar. How dare you hit my brother? I'll kill you. Hubby, he even hit me. Hurry, avenge me right now.
Li Chang'an, you hit my brother-in-law and you hit my wife today. It's either you or me. Guards, get him, kill him, all of you. Get him, kill him together.
Don't any of you dare move or you will face the endless wrath of the Shen family.
What Shen family? I've never heard of them. Forget it. Take them all down.
I dare you to try.
Who is this?
What's going on?
This is getting interesting.
Who are you?
You're not worthy of knowing who I am.
The end.
You aren't worthy of knowing who I am.
Sister, you're here.
Why are you here?
You actually have me to thank. It was me who found out about brother-in-law and told the butler.
Okay, thank you. I'll treat you to skewers later.
Treat to skewers. Where did these nobodies come from this time? Hiring so many actors just for show.
Soon. You will find out. Shen Bingling, the daughter of the Shen family, greetings, Mr. Li. Thank you, Mr. Li, for saving my life.
I said there's no need for thanks. I saved you. Purely because your sister is kind. I wanted to help her fulfill a dream.
But Mr. Li saved me. That's a fact. And
what?
Mr. Li was in the bathtub with me.
What in the bathtub?
What did they do?
There's a story here.
We were in the bathtub. Nothing happened. I was just saving you normally.
I know. But I made a vow that I'd only marry one man in my life and only be touched by one man. And it just so happens, Mr. Li, that you touched me.
Marriage is no joke. We shouldn't be so hasty.
It's not hasty. This is a well-considered decision. What does Mr. Li look down on me?
No, it's just that I still have a mess here that hasn't been resolved.
I know. I came today specifically to work with you, Mr. Li, to resolve this mess together. One is your childhood sweetheart, Mr. Li, your fiancé. The other is your childhood best friend.
They're in cahoots teaming up to betray you.
I've heard about it. I'm absolutely furious. That's why I rushed here today to help Mr. Li vent this frustration.
That's right, handsome. Just agree to my sister's proposal. She'll crush that trashy girl in an instant. That's right, handsome. Just say yes to my sister. She completely outshines that gold digger.
Shen Bingling of the Kyoto Shen family sincerely requests to marry you, sir.
What?
The Kyoto Shen family.
Is this for real?
It doesn't look like a fake.
Enough. Stop putting on a show here. One act after another. Look in the mirror and see yourselves. The Kyoto Shen family. Would they be as pathetic as you? Begging to marry a beggar.
It seems they are really lost in their own act. Come on. The beggar video on the big screen earlier. Play it for them once more. Let them see themselves clearly. And wake up.
Play the video now, slap their faces. See, that Li Chang'an is just a beggar that I threw away. What are you acting for, living in your own fantasy?
Even if Mr. Li were a beggar. As long as he is Shen Bingling's man, he is the wealthiest and most precious man in the world because my love is unrivaled and priceless.
What a joke. Have you deceived yourself so much that you actually believe it?
Ask anyone here.
Who would believe someone from the Kyoto Shen family would come to a small place like this? Do you know the Kyoto Shen family's background? The wealthiest and great seer, known as the Wealth Emperor, a power second only to the Dragon King. Can you all believe she is the Kyoto Shen heiress? Or do you believe the daughter of the Kyoto Shen family would propose to a beggar?
No way.
See that, you fraud, nobody believes you at all.
You will believe it. Please, Mr. Li. Promise me.
Just say yes, handsome. My sister is the most beautiful woman in the world.
And she only has eyes for you. If you don't choose her, who else would you choose?
Fine, I accept.
Thank you, Mr. Li. Come, bring the betrothal gifts. Here is half of the Shen family's entire fortune. Please accept it, Mr. Li.
Thank you for your effort.
This is my lifetime commitment letter. In this life and this world, from birth until death, I will only follow Mr. Li. If Mr. Li lives, I will stay by his side. If Mr. Li dies, I shall never marry again.
Good eye, Li Chang'an. Also promise you. In this life, you will be my only woman. I will never leave you.
Thank you, Mr. Li.
Enough. Stop the act. This performance is sickening. Haven't you heard of burying your head in the sand? Not a single person here believes you, yet you're still acting like it's real.
Sister? They're just here to cause trouble.
They don't want your wedding with brother-in-law to go smoothly. I'm warning you again. Get out of here right now, or I'll get rough with you.
You'll get rough with me. You a creep who steals his best friend's girl? You think you have the right to threaten me?
Don't even mention him being my best friend from this day on. I have nothing more to do with him. I will make sure he loses everything. Starting today, I have nothing more to do with him. I'll make sure he loses everything.
What did you say? You're going to make me lose everything. Have you forgotten the footage on the big screen of your life as a beggar?
Exactly, a beggar like you actually has the power to ruin someone. Do you think poverty is contagious?
Right. You probably don't know yet. Even the Dragon King group has chosen my brother-in-law's company to give him a secret contract. Who do you think you are? And you probably don't know.
That secret contract from the Dragon King group.
was actually given by me, but he doesn't deserve it, so this contract, I'm going to cancel it.
You're insane. You've truly lost your mind to dare to impersonate the Dragon King. Just wait until the Dragon Palace envoy arrives. You're dead meat.
Honey, the Dragon King's prestige isn't something you can just fake. It will cause a huge disaster.
Why are you whispering? Speak up and tell him to stop pretending.
What? Did you two not discuss this beforehand?
Did you blow your cover?
You're truly incorrigible.
You dare hit me, I'll kill you.
You're asking for it. You're asking for death.
What are you waiting for? Get them now. Can't you see young Master Chen was hit?
Take care of it.
Yes.
Daring to challenge me on Erdao Street? Let's see how you die today.
It's fine. Show me whatever strength you have.
The Shen family.
We'll take on everything you throw at us.
Fine, you're ruthless. If I don't kill you today, my name isn't Chen.
It's handled, miss.
What else do you have to be so arrogant about?
You think just because you brought a few guys who can fight, you're a big deal. This Jiangzhou is my territory. I won't let you run wild here. Chengzi, call the security bureau right now. Get the officers over here to arrest these troublemakers.
Okay, brother-in-law, I'll call them right away.
You just wait. Once the officers arrive, you'll see the consequences.
Fine. I'm waiting. Today I'll make you realize just how blind you are. It's fine, I'll wait. I'm going to make you realize today just how blind you really are.
Fine. Let's see today. Who's actually the blind one?
Brother-in-law. I've already called the police.
Very well. Once the officers arrive, we can have all these frauds arrested.
Arrest them all, yes, sir. Posing as the daughter of the Wealth King and even impersonating the Dragon King, that's enough to put them behind bars.
Little sister, call the butler. Look up all of the Chen family's companies and all their business partners. I'm going to put him on the industry blacklist.
No need to check. I know everything about Chen Shuai. Once I've settled the score with him, I'll personally put him on the blacklist.
Brag all you want. Who do you think you are?
You claim to know everything about me.
You think I'm still the same person from back then, when we were just toddlers, playing in the mud together? I am young Master Chen now. Some even call me President Chen. My company is Jiangzhou Chen, trading with dozens of subsidiaries under my name.
Someone who dares to claim he's the Dragon King. Is there any lie he won't tell? If he had even an ounce of ability, why would I have broken off the engagement with him to be with you, young Master Chen?
Honey, do you know, back when you were engaged to him, seeing you two together, I could only sigh to myself. What a waste of a beauty to be stuck with a pig. I told myself I had to save you and give you happiness. I certainly didn't let myself down, standing here today to marry you, and he didn't let me down either, by successfully becoming a beggar.
Who's causing trouble here? Who's causing trouble here? Who is causing trouble here?
Captain Wang over here.
Young Master Chen. Looking at this setup, is it your wedding today?
Yes. It's my wedding. I didn't expect a criminal to cause trouble. Please uphold the law, Captain Wang, and bring the criminal to justice.
As I should. Who is it at young Master Chen's wedding causing a scene?
Him. And her.
Fine, then arrest them.
Wait a moment.
What do you want?
You're here to make an arrest, but aren't you going to ask what happened, the context, who's right and who's wrong?
You crashed someone else's wedding, and then ask me who's right or wrong.
I crashed someone's wedding? Then look at what this is.
Li Chang'an and Guo Li's marriage contract. What is this?
Her name is Guo Li. My name is Li Chang'an, but today she's marrying Chen Shuai. Do you understand now?
You mean Guo Li has a marriage contract with you, but she's marrying someone else?
So you tell me who's right and who's wrong.
Captain Wang, don't listen to his nonsense. We did have a contract a long time ago. But he didn't amount to anything. He became a beggar, making me lose face. I tried to break it off nicely and offered compensation. But he's been hounding me, expecting me to support him. I rejected him, so he came to crash my wedding.
This is outrageous. You're saying Shen Bingling's man would be hounding a Cinderella like you, persistent and clingy. This is outrageous. You're saying my man, Shen Bingling's man, would pester a Cinderella like you.
And who are you?
I am Shen Bingling. Daughter of Shen Wanjiang, the wealth emperor of Daxia.
What, you're the wealth emperor of Daxia, Shen Wanjiang's daughter?
Captain Wang, don't listen to her. She's a fraud.
A fraud? What's going on?
Chang'an put it on the big screen for Captain Wang.
Yes, sir.
This person looks very familiar.
That's him.
He's a beggar.
Exactly. He told me he was doing very well out there, that he'd buy me a car and a place. And I actually believed him. Luckily, I have a friend who saw him outside and sent me a photo, otherwise I'd still be in the dark, and this woman must be his lowlife woman from the beggar gang. She actually has the nerve to pose as the wealth emperor's daughter. Captain Wang, do you really believe the wealth emperor's daughter would marry a beggar?
I didn't expect scammers these days to be so bold to bring their scams to our security bureau right under our noses, immediately arrest them.
You'd better think about the consequences.
What did you say? Arresting a beggar and a fraud like you will have consequences.
Fraud. Tell me then, what exactly did I scam? Oh, right.
He also claims to be the Dragon King.
What, he's even impersonating the Dragon King?
Not only am I the Dragon King, I'm also the Saint of Medicine, so what?
This is preposterous, impersonating the Dragon King and the Saint of Medicine. You really are incredibly bold. Your crimes are beyond redemption. Arrest him.
You can't arrest him. Don't arrest him, please don't.
What are you doing?
Mum, Uncle, Aunt, why are you all here?
Chang'an, I already told you. Chen Shui is rich and powerful. Now you can't win against him. Why won't you listen?
Mum, I believe that in this world, truth is more important than money and power. Besides, he's not as rich or powerful as I am.
You won't even believe your own mother. You still have the nerve to put on an act here.
Chen Shui, you and Chang'an were childhood friends, best buddies. He used to share his food with you. He'd take you out to have fun. He never forgot you when he had something good. You stole his wife. Fine, let's leave it at that, but you can't keep bullying him.
I only intended to take his wife. I didn't mean to bully him. He's the one who doesn't know his place, coming to my wedding to make a scene. He brought this humiliation on himself. Is that my fault, Captain Wang? No need to go easy for my sake? Take him away for someone seeking their own doom.
Might as well grant his wish, fine. Arrest him.
You can't arrest him.
What are you doing?
Officer, my nephew is a good and respectful man. He's kind and helpful. He would never commit a crime.
Exactly. He's always helping all of us poor relatives. My youngest daughter's college tuition. He was the one who paid for it.
The money for my hospital stay when I gave birth, I borrowed it all from him.
Officer, you see, our Chang'an is a truly good man. He wouldn't break the law. Please investigate this thoroughly. You must investigate this thoroughly.
No matter how good he seems, it can't hide the fact that he's a fraud posing as a beggar, and he's still here, committing the crime of provoking trouble.
This is ridiculous. You say I'm posing as a beggar to scam people. Whose money did I take?
Regardless of whose money it was, we'll find out once we interrogate you.
Right, take him in first, a taste of the mace, and he'll definitely talk.
You really are despicable. If I don't shut down your Chen's trading today, you really don't know when to stop.
Shu Jiao called the butler, yes, sister.
What did you say? You're going to shut down Chen's trading? You really think you're the Wealth King's daughter?
Whether I am or not, you'll find out very soon.
What, she's the Wealth King's daughter?
That's what she says. Everyone here is laughing. She's still deceiving herself.
Impersonating others to defraud is also a crime. Now I order you to explain yourself. Why are you posing as the Wealth King's daughter?
I told you, I am her. I'm not an imposter.
Show me your ID.
I'm sorry. Everything from my travels is arranged for me. I never carry my ID with me.
Excuses guilty conscience. She's clearly just feeling guilty.
I'll give you one more chance to prove yourself, otherwise I'll take you in as well.
Sister, I've already made the call.
Oh, really? Did you make the call? Weren't you going to shut down my Chen's trading? How come I'm still doing fine? Hello? What did you say? What did you say?
What's wrong, honey?
The VP of Commerce called. He said Chen's trading has been blacklisted from the business world.
What Chen's trading is blacklisted, why?
I'm not sure. He said it's because of my poor character.
The Chamber of Commerce is going to
conduct a temporary ban and investigation on Chen's trading.
It seems. The Chamber's reason is quite legitimate.
Serves you right.
Could it be? She really is the Wealth Emperor's daughter.
What, she really is the Wealth Emperor's daughter? I actually met the Wealth Emperor's daughter. No way. The Wealth Emperor's daughter actually came to Jiangzhou.
She can't be the Wealth Emperor's daughter. How could the Wealth Emperor's daughter humbly propose to a beggar?
Right. There's no way she would propose to a beggar.
I know what's going on.
What is it?
She must be relying on her good looks to hook up with someone in the business world, a powerful sugar daddy.
Yes. That must be it. I've seen plenty of women like her using their looks to gold dig and then spending that money on a toy boy. I knew it. Why else would she propose to a beggar? It turns out she thinks this beggar is strong.
Watch your mouth.
Captain Wang. She hit me. Hurry up and arrest her. Captain Wang, she hit me. Hurry, arrest her.
Miss, I'm warning you, don't hit anyone again. Otherwise, I'll have to arrest you.
You're telling me not to hit him? Then what about him spouting filth when he was insulting me? What were you doing then?
Fine. It's true that you were the one throwing insults first. Watch your tone.
Captain Wang, what do you mean? I called you here to help me. Why are you taking an outsider's side? Are you just watching?
My brother-in-law's company in trouble.
And turning your back on us.
How dare you? I'm here to uphold the law impartially. This is purely a marital dispute. It's out of our jurisdiction. Sort it out yourselves. You'd better all restrain yourselves. If anyone gets impulsive and hurts someone, I'll have to take them to the Security Bureau for questioning. Let's go.
Hey, Captain Wang. Captain Wang.
Now Chen's trading is shut down. You're nothing but a stray dog.
What's there to be so proud of? Beautiful lady. Li Chang'an is just a beggar. Why are you helping him? If you team up with us, we can give you some shares of Chen's trading. How about it? Yes, exactly.
If you take my side, I can share the shares of Chen's trading with you.
Do you think mere shares of Chen's trading can bribe the daughter of the finance king?
Stop pretending. You can't be the daughter of the finance king. You just found some old man to be your sugar daddy. Stop putting on an act. Stop faking it. You can't be the wealth emperor's daughter. You just found yourself a dirty old sugar daddy. Stop acting.
It seems you really won't learn your lesson until it's too late. Then I'll show you whether I'm the wealth emperor's daughter or not. Dad, it's me. I'm being bullied here in Zhangzhou. Yes, that's right, at a wedding hotel. You'll see once you check the location. Just you wait. You'll soon find out if I'm really the wealth emperor's daughter.
Fine. Let's see what other tricks you have up your sleeve.
Honey, believe me, I'll definitely help you today. Teach this scum a lesson he'll never forget and get some payback for you.
With such a noble status for a nobody like me, is it worth it?
As long as he's the man I've chosen, I'd even give my life for him. Besides, you're the one who saved my life.
Don't worry. I'll make you the most radiant and happiest woman in the world. Mom, what do you think of this daughter-in-law?
Really, is she your wife?
Yes, Mom.
This is wonderful. Chang'an, I can't believe you found such a beautiful wife. Heaven is truly watching over us.
Our Chang'an is a good man. Marrying him will definitely bring you happiness.
How about it? She's much better than that woman, right?
Much better, way better.
One is like the bright moon in the sky, and the other is a loach in a ditch.
Honey, they're insulting me. Honey, they are humiliating me.
This is outrageous. So you're relying on your relatives, are you? Does my Chen family not have relatives too? Where are my Chen family relatives? Show yourselves. Let's see if the Li family has more people, or if my Chen family does.
Exactly. To all our friends and family here today, many of you are part of the Chen family. You must support Chen Shuai. We can't let the Chen family become a laughingstock.
Don't worry, everyone. I've been rising in Zhangzhou for many years. I have plenty of power. She just knows some petty godfather. What use is that? Once I show my true strength, I can suppress them just the same.
Right.
Our Chen family.
Cannot be bullied in Zhangzhou.
Never.
Hurry up.
Everyone disrupting the wedding, get out.
Move it. Beat them out of here.
Kick them out.
Immediately protect our relatives and elders.
You want to challenge my power? This is the strength of the Chen family. Don't back down. Face me head on.
You want to play hardball? This is the line between life and death. Whoever dares to cross it shall face the consequences. This is the line between life and death. Anyone who crosses it without committing does so at their own risk.
You just drew a line. Do you think you're the king of hell life and death line, my foot? What if I just step over it? Look. Isn't this the life and death line? I'm crossing it right now, so what's gonna happen? Do you think I've survived the streets all these years for nothing, like I'd be scared by a beggar like you?
You'll find out soon enough.
Is that so? I'm actually getting quite impatient. I'm dying for something to happen. I'm just begging to die. Please make my wish come true. Look, this life and death line of yours, I'm stepping back and forth across it. Is there a problem? Just tell me what's the problem.
There's no problem at all. He just thinks
The Chen family are paper tigers.
He's just trying to scare everyone. Don't be afraid. Charge hit him, rush him, and beat him up.
Life and death line. Nothing happened at all, life and death line, my ass. It hurts so much. Help me. It hurts so much. Help me.
Shokang, what's wrong with you? Li Chang'an, what did you do? If anything happens to my brother, I'll never forgive you.
I already told you, this is the line of life and death. Once you cross it, there's no turning back. He's the one who didn't believe me, so he got what he deserved.
I don't care what tricks you used. Heal my brother right now, or I'm not finished with you.
Don't expect me to save him if you want him to live. Better get him to the ICU fast. If you're late, he'll really die. Your wedding will turn into his funeral.
Hurry up, get my brother to the hospital now.
Who else wants to risk their life? Who doesn't believe me? Want to come over and fight?
Li Chang'an. Chen Shuai is the local boss of 2nd Street. You can't beat him. You should know the consequences.
My Chen family has many people in Jiangzhou. Your Li family are just outsiders. Think about it yourself.
You can't even cross the line I drew on the ground. What right do you have to talk about numbers with me?
Le Chang'an, you despicable man. Just because I won't marry you, you're hurting my brother. You'll die a miserable death. Le Chang'an, you petty scoundrel. I'm not marrying you, so you harmed my brother. You'll die a miserable death.
You've got it wrong. What happened to your brother was his own doing. How does the old saying go? Wickedness leads to self-destruction back then. My family paid for both your educations. When I was giving you money, you two followed me like dogs, calling me brother-in-law at every turn. You took a secret photo of me looking like a beggar, and immediately turned your backs on me. People like you, how could you expect a good end?
What? You're just a beggar, yet you still expect her to marry you when she's so beautiful. You're just useless, and you blame others for it.
Exactly, Chen Shuai started with nothing and became a boss. You were well off, but became a beggar. You have the nerve to blame others.
The more useless a person is, the more they love to shift the blame.
I'm useless. Have you forgotten your Chen trading has already been blacklisted? You have nothing left. You've been reduced to begging.
Do you really think my Chen trading is finished? You probably don't know that I still have a trump card.
What did you say? You still have a trump card.
You forgot. There's still the Dragon King group. They gave me a secret contract to help me go public. No matter who you are, can you really go up against the Dragon King group?
Right. I almost forgot about that, darling. You have the Dragon King group behind you. In front of the Dragon King group, all other forces are just paper tigers. Hurry up and call them, tell them to come and sign the secret contract, and while you're at it, arrest this guy who's impersonating the Dragon King.
Fine, I'll call and ask right now. Hello, is this the Dragon Hall envoy? May I ask about the secret contract? When will it arrive? Hello, is this the Dragon Palace envoy? May I ask about the secret contract?
When will it arrive?
Fine, I'm waiting. You just wait. The Dragon Palace envoy is on his way. Once he gets here, you're all dead.
We've known each other for so many years. Chen Shuai, want me to tell you a secret?
What secret?
The secret is... Actually, I am the Dragon King, founder of the Dragon King group, everything you have today. I gave it all to you. Because I saw your family was poor, and you were always my follower. So after I made a name for myself out there, my first thought was how to help you up. What I didn't expect was that you're such an ungrateful bastard. I helped you when you were nothing, but you have no honor. You betrayed me and used your status to suppress me.
Enough, Li Chang'an. Aren't you disgusted with yourself? Everyone knows you're just a beggar. How can you have the nerve to say that you supported me? And even pretend to be the Dragon King? Have you no shame?
Don't worry about his act. Once the Dragon Palace envoy arrives, he'll be the one to take his life, honey. Please stop pretending to be the Dragon King. If the Dragon King gets angry, even my Shen family won't be able to protect you.
What? Do you really think I'm just an ordinary person?
Aren't you?
You really are naive. Your illness, the medical king, the medical god and the medical saint were all helpless. If I were just an ordinary man, how could I have saved you? Do you really think it was just luck?
Could it be?
That you really are the Dragon King.
No way. I've never heard of the Dragon King having medical skills too. No way. I've never heard that the Dragon King has medical skills.
It's true the Dragon King doesn't know medicine. But besides being the Dragon King, I have another identity.
What identity?
The medical saint.
Crazy. You've truly lost it.
It's one thing to impersonate the Dragon King,
but to impersonate the medical saint too.
That's absolutely heinous, completely unforgivable.
Exactly.
The medical saint is a living god in this world, saving people from suffering. He's the god in our hearts. How dare you impersonate him? Do you have a death wish?
Chang'an, the medical saint, is known for his mercy. You must not offend him.
The medical saint once saved my life. Today, if you don't kneel and apologize to him, I'll fight you with everything I've got. Don't move.
We have the numbers. Let's fight them.
Fight them, let's fight them.
Hold them back.
Fight.
Whoever dares to charge forward will be killed on sight.
What are you doing? Everyone stop! Everyone stop right now.
Captain Wang, you're back. Hurry up and arrest Li Chang'an. We have more people. Let's take him on.
Don't move.
What are you doing, everyone? Stop right now. Everyone stop right now.
Captain Wang, you're back. Arrest Li Chang'an immediately.
Get lost. Erdao Street Security Bureau, Wang Yang, and greetings, Miss Shen. I didn't know before your identity, Miss Shen. I apologize for the offense. I hope you can forgive me.
What? So you don't think I'm a fraud now?
No, absolutely not.
Captain Wang, what's going on? Why are you being so polite to a fraud like her?
Shut your mouth.
Captain Wang, what are you doing?
Do you know why I came back?
Why? Because I received orders from my superiors.
People are gathered here, causing trouble. The personal safety of the Wealth Emperor's daughter is being threatened here.
The Wealth Emperor's daughter, Captain Wang. You can't be talking about her.
What do you think, other than her, who else could it be?
What? She's really the Wealth Emperor's daughter. How can that be? The Wealth Emperor's daughter, actually, came to our Zhangzhou.
I actually met the real Wealth Emperor's daughter.
How is that possible? If she were the Wealth Emperor's daughter, why would she propose to a beggar?
How is that possible? If she really is the Wealth Emperor's daughter, why would she propose to a beggar?
I'll propose to whoever I want. Is it any of your business?
No, something's definitely wrong here. A real daughter of the Wealth Emperor would never be interested in a beggar. Captain Wang, they're scammers. Their tricks are very convincing. You must look into this carefully.
This is outrageous. Do you think I'm more of a fool than you are? The Wealth Emperor's chief manager personally called the police bureau, and he even sent me a photo of the Wealth Emperor's daughter. See for yourself. Could it be fake?
It really is her. How can this be? Why would the Wealth Emperor's daughter be here?
Now you know what kind of trouble you've gotten yourself into.
Aye.
Hubby, what are you afraid of? He's just the Wealth Emperor. What can he do to us?
What did you say?
I said, even if she is the Wealth Emperor's daughter, what can she do to us? We're not any weaker than her.
Lily, what nonsense are you talking? Shut up! How could we ever compete with the Wealth Emperor? Do you have a death wish?
Honey, have you forgotten our backer is the Dragon King group? Compared to the Dragon King group, a mere Wealth Emperor is nothing.
That's right. Our backer is the Dragon King group. How could I forget that?
Yes.
We don't need to fear him. No matter how strong the Wealth Emperor is, he can't beat the Dragon King. So what if you're the Wealth Emperor's daughter? What about it? Are you stronger than the Dragon King? You are the daughter of the Wealth Tycoon. So what, can you really be stronger than the Dragon King?
A thug like you thinks they can get protection from the Dragon King group. Stop bragging.
Exactly, Chen Shuai. I must remind you, Lord Dragon King is even more than the wealth tycoon. A more powerful and terrifying existence. Don't dare to use Lord Dragon King's name in vain, otherwise disaster will strike. Don't blame me.
What do you mean in vain? The Dragon King group already decided to support me. The envoy is bringing the secret contract and is already on the way.
That's right. Once the Dragon Hall envoy arrives and sees you dare to suppress young Master Chen, you won't even know how you died.
Don't count on it. The Dragon King group will never support you.
Oh, really? Doubting me. Jealous. I've already received the reception notice from the Dragon King group. I've even spoken with the envoy. Could it be fake?
It's not fake. You just don't know. Fate.
Can always take a turn at the next corner.
Your fate.
From the moment you stole my girl and betrayed our friendship.
There's no turning back because wicked people must suffer wicked consequences. Look at you acting all serious.
Who do you think you are, God?
I'm not God. But more than God, I can decide your fate.
You. That's enough, Li Chang'an. Even if the tycoon's daughter is blind enough to like you, you're just a moocher living off a woman compared to young Master Chen's ability to get support from the Dragon King group. You are nothing.
That's right. I command you now, immediately have the Chamber of Commerce lift the ban on Chen's trading otherwise. When the Dragon Hall envoy arrives, your entire Shen family will be razed to the ground.
Stop your bragging. The Dragon King group will never protect someone like you.
The Dragon Hall envoy has arrived.
The envoy of the Dragon Temple has arrived.
The envoy of the Dragon Temple is here. Pay your respects immediately.
Greetings, Honorable Envoy.
Who are these people? How dare they not kneel before me?
Respected envoy, I was just about to tell you she's from the Shen family in Kyoto, relying on her family's wealth. She doesn't have the slightest respect for you or the Dragon King group.
What? She dares to disrespect me and the Dragon King group. What do you mean by that?
I already told her that Chen Trading is under the protection of the Dragon King group, and that you would bring a mysterious contract to Chen Trading to help the company take off. But relying on the Wealth Emperor's power, she called the Chamber of Commerce and blacklisted all of Chen Trading's business.
Chen Trading's business was blacklisted by the Wealth Emperor.
Yes.
This is outrageous. A mere Wealth Emperor dares to challenge the Dragon King group.
Honorable Envoy, you must teach them a lesson. Let them know that the majesty of the Dragon King group must not be trifled with.
Who are you to the Shen family?
Shen Wanjiang is my father.
So you're the daughter of the Wealth Emperor. No wonder you're so arrogant that you don't even respect the Dragon King group. What do you think the Shen family is more powerful than the Dragon King group? Or that the Wealth Emperor is more formidable than the Dragon King himself? What do you think the Shen family is stronger than the Dragon King group? Or that the Financial Emperor is more powerful than the Dragon King himself?
Honored Envoy, you're overstating it, whether it's me or my father toward the Dragon King group and the Dragon King. We are both extremely respectful. My father often says that the rise of the Shen family also benefited from the Dragon King group's first-generation dragon ancestor. So, we have absolutely no intention of becoming enemies with the Dragon King group.
Then why are you blacklisting Chen Trading, which is supported by the Dragon King group?
Because the head of Chen Trading has terrible character. He's a disgrace to business integrity, a total black sheep in the industry. That's why I asked the Chamber of Commerce to blacklist them, to serve as a warning to others.
What did you say? The head of Chen Trading has terrible character. How exactly is his character bad?
This is my fiancé. Before we were together, he and the head of Chen Trading, Chen Shuai, were childhood friends. Good buddies, he helped Chen Shuai a lot in the past. But while Chen Shuai's business has thrived over the past few years, my fiancé's luck took a turn for the worse. He fell on hard times. Chen Shuai then went behind his back to seduce the woman he was already engaged to before the two had even broken off their engagement. He held a wedding with his fiancée. This kind of behavior is a complete betrayal of integrity. He shouldn't be in business.
That's total nonsense. It's Li Chang'an who's incompetent and expected a woman to support him. He refused to let go of Lily and break the engagement.
That's right. It was Li Chang'an who kept harassing me. Young Master Chen was only trying to help me.
And who exactly is he anyway? What is his background anyway?
He used to be my childhood friend, a close buddy. But he's a good for nothing. He's a professional beggar out there, profiting off people's sympathy.
What such a despicable character. Your Shen family actually protects someone like this.
They're talking nonsense. My fiancé helps those in need without expecting anything in return. He is a true hero. There's no way he's a professional beggar. It's pure slander on their part.
Slander? Fine then. I'll show it on the big screen for the envoy to see once more. Honey, play it on the big screen.
Yes.
Lord Envoy, please.
Lord Envoy, you can see for yourself so young. Perfectly able-bodied. Yet pretending to be a beggar to get something for nothing. Isn't he a disgrace to men? A tragedy for humanity.
Indeed. Our Lord Dragon King constantly promotes wealth through hard work. What he loathes most are people who want something for nothing.
Yes, exactly, please, Lord Envoy, give us justice. First, punish this fraud. Second, restore Chen's trading.
That's a must.
Did you hear that? I'll give you 10 seconds. Call right now. Tell the Chamber of Commerce to lift the ban on Chen's trading. Or else your Shen family will face the wrath of the Dragon King group.
Lord Envoy, you must find out the truth. You can't just listen to their side of the story and protect such a lowlife.
What did you say? I'm protecting a lowlife. You're saying the person the Dragon King wants to protect is a lowlife.
What?
He's the one the Dragon King wants to protect.
What do you think? Why do you think I'm here today? It's because of the secret order personally delivered by the Dragon King. To help young Master Chen succeed. To help Chen's trading rise, how dare you be so bold? To question the Dragon King's decision. The Lord Dragon King gave the order himself. To help Chen's trading rise. To make young Master Chen a success. You have a lot of nerve. To question the decision of the Lord Dragon King.
What it was the Lord Dragon King who gave the secret order himself. To help Chen's trading rise.
What did you expect? The Dragon King Group is a global power. Why would they support a tiny Zhangzhou company?
Did you hear that, Shen? Compared to the Dragon King Group, you're not even a speck of dirt.
Fine. I can resume the business of Chen's trading immediately. But I want to take my fiancé away safely.
What did you say? You're trying to negotiate with...
Lord Envoy. She's defying the Lord Dragon King and showing you disrespect.
This is outrageous. Do you really want to cross the Dragon King Group?
No way. No matter what, even if it costs my life today and my entire family, I must ensure my fiancé's safety.
Is that so? Do you think, under the pressure of the Dragon King Group, you have the strength or right to protect him?
Envoy of the Dragon Hall, you're acting quite high and mighty.
What did you say?
I said, you're so arrogant and domineering. Is that what the Dragon King taught you?
Whether the Dragon King taught me or not, is none of the business of a professional beggar like you.
Lord Envoy, I just remembered. He even impersonated the Lord Dragon King before.
What? He impersonated the Lord Dragon King?
Yes. When we had a clash, he said he was the Dragon King to try and scare us. But we weren't as dumb as he thought. We didn't believe him at all, so he didn't get away with it.
How dare you? Impersonating the Dragon King is a death sentence. Kid, tell me, how do you want to die? How do you want to die?
Today. If any of you want to touch him, you'll have to go through me first touching my Shen family.
What? Are you trying to use the Shen family to declare war on my Dragon King Group?
Even if we are outmatched. We will never abandon our principles.
Good. Very well. Once I've completed the secret contract with Chen's trading, I'll ask the Dragon King Group for instructions to wipe out your Shen family. And show you that the powerful are not to be trifled with.
Yes, exactly. Let's finish the secret contract first. Once Chen's trading takes off and becomes a subsidiary of the Dragon King Group, we'll crush the Shen family together.
This was repeatedly urged by the higher-ups. To complete the secret contract and support Chen's trading, nothing should delay the progress. Hurry up, set up the table, and sign the contract.
Yes, of course.
Someone, set the table. To receive the secret contract from Lord Dragon King and help our Chen family soar.
Don't bother.
You won't be signing this contract. What did you say?
I said, given your despicable character, the Dragon King Group has decided to withdraw the secret contract from you. Stop wasting your time.
You say the Dragon King Group is withdrawing the secret contract just like that. Who do you think you are?
Don't you understand yet? I'm the one who gave you this secret contract.
What, you gave it to me? Are you insane? Take a look at yourself in the mirror. What right do you have to make the Dragon King Group support me?
He's truly lost it. Lord Envoy is still here, yet he dares to brag to his face, simply shameless. He's reached a new level of audacity. I'm truly disgusted that he could actually say such shameless things. How was I so blind back then?
Golly, stop being disgusted. You weren't blind back then, but you're truly blind now.
My dear friend, stop being so bitter. Your fiancée just happens to love me, and the fact is she's going to marry me. You'd better regret your own incompetence.
The kid still refuses to repent and is disrupting the Dragon King Group's signing ceremony. Tell me yourself, how do you want to die?
My dear buddy, stop being so jealous and bitter. Your fiancée simply likes me. Besides, the fact that she's marrying me is set in stone. You should just regret your own incompetence.
This kid is still unrepentant, obstructing the signing ceremony of the Dragon King Group. Tell me yourself, how do you want to die?
What did you say? You're asking me how I want to die.
What? Haven't you heard of the prestige of the Dragon King Group? Don't you know the consequences of offending the Dragon King Group?
I'm the Lord of the Dragon King Group. You're asking me about the consequences of offending the Dragon King Group. Tell me then. What are the consequences?
What, did I hear that right? You are the Lord of the Dragon King Group. He's truly insane.
He actually dared in front of the Lord Envoy?
To impersonate the Dragon King, ha ha ha.
He clearly doesn't know the methods of the Dragon King Group.
He's just asking for death, Lord Envoy. You see that? Right in front of you. He's still impersonating the Dragon King. If we don't destroy him, it won't show the Dragon King Group's might.
Kid, now I order you kneel down immediately, cut out your own tongue, and never speak again. Then maybe I'll spare your life. Otherwise, I'll destroy your entire family.
Oh, Chang'an, how could you impersonate the Dragon King? He's a legend worshipped by the whole world. You must not offend him. Hurry up and kneel. Apologize to the Lord Envoy.
Impersonating the Dragon King. You think an apology is enough? You must kneel. And cut out your tongue. Or your whole family will face disaster.
What? Addicted to bragging, aren't you? Now you finally bragged your way into trouble.
Lily. The Lord Envoy is your backer. Quickly hurry and help plead for him, I'm begging you.
Mom, why are you begging her?
Chang'an, you committed the crime of impersonating the Dragon King. Such a grave mistake. This is a total catastrophe. Hurry and kneel to apologize or it'll be too late.
Mum, I'm not lying. I really am the Dragon King.
Shut your mouth right now. I've already told you so many times. Why can't your brain just wrap around it? Lord Dragon King is even more majestic than the sovereign. He is not to be offended.
Exactly, honey. We've already told you this. Why won't you just listen to us?
Do I look like I'm bragging to you?
Bring the table and chairs. Lord Dragon King, hurry up and stop us from signing the contract if you don't stop us now. Young Master Chen and I will reach new heights. From now on, you'll be left looking up at us.
Fine. I'll grant your wish right now. Send out my order immediately. Dragon King Group's secret contract with Chen Trading is cancelled immediately. As you wish.
Stop pretending. Everyone here knows exactly who you are. Must you insist on your pathetic pride until your lies fall apart?
Exactly. We all know you're out there scamming people as a professional beggar and then being dumped mercilessly by your fiancé. The shock must have been too much for you. If you leave now in shame, you might at least survive. But you just don't know your place. You deserve to reach a dead end.
Kid, I order you to kneel down and cut out your tongue right now, otherwise die.
Honorable Envoy, the documents are ready. Let's sign the contract first. We can deal with him after we sign.
Fine. What? What? Special Envoy. Why? Fine.
What's wrong, Envoy?
I just got a call from the group envoy. They canceled Chen's Trading's secret contract.
What is it because of him?
I don't know. The envoy said it's a secret order from headquarters.
That's impossible. He's clearly just a professional beggar. How could he be like the legendary Dragon King who shines like the moon?
Yes. It's impossible. We grew up together, known each other since we were kids. What kind of person he is, I know better than anyone.
I've had enough of you. Originally, I didn't want to waste my time on a nobody like you. Out of respect for our past, I was going to let you off the hook, but you just won't stop pushing your luck. It seems I need to teach you another lesson.
What, you're going to teach me a lesson? What makes you think you can teach me a lesson?
Just you wait. Within a minute, I'll have Chen's trading completely wiped out of the business world. Goodbye. To your precious Chen's trading.
Do you really think a single word from you can take down Chen's trading?
I don't know. But why not? Wait and see.
Fine. I'm waiting. What? What?
Honey, what's wrong?
Within a minute, all clients have canceled their orders. All banks are demanding debt repayment. All upstream and downstream clients
have terminated their cooperation.
How can this be happening?
How did you do this?
I told you I am the Dragon King. The Dragon King Group controls the entire business order. Especially against those who lack integrity and engage in unethical conduct, we can impose a total ban. Do you understand now?
Impossible. You're clearly just a professional beggar. How could you possibly be the legendary Dragon King? Lord Envoy, you're a high-level executive of the Dragon King Group. You should know the Dragon King. Is he really the Dragon King?
I'm just the Dragon King Group's person in charge of Zhangzhou City. I'm not even qualified to meet the Dragon King. Besides, I heard the Dragon King wears a golden dragon mask. The mask is his signature.
That is to say, he might have some influence, and used other means to target us. But he's not the real Dragon King.
That's possible.
If that's the case, then he is offending the Dragon King. You must execute him to uphold the Dragon King's dignity.
Li Chang'an, now I order you to prove your identity. Otherwise, you will be punished as an imposter.
What I had headquarters relay the order to cancel the secret contract. Isn't that enough to prove my identity? What I had headquarters issue the order to cancel the secret contract, but that doesn't prove my identity.
The special envoy said it was a secret order from headquarters. There are many people at headquarters who have a say. This alone doesn't prove you are the Supreme Lord Dragon King. Prove your identity at once, or else you'll be charged with treason.
So you want me to prove my identity? Then I'll show you the proof. The hidden dragon emerges. All streams return to the source.
Lord Dragon King.
Lord Dragon King. It really is Lord Dragon King? How is this possible?
Now. Who else among you wants to insult me as a professional beggar or a fraud? Or try to punish me?
Greetings to Lord Dragon King.
All hail the Lord Dragon King.
Mum, why are you bowing? I'm your son. Uncles and aunts, please get up, everyone. Before you, I will always be your junior.
Chang'an, are you really the Dragon King?
I never thought our Li family would produce such a great man. It truly brings honor to our ancestors, glory to our ancestors. I never thought our Li family would produce such a prominent figure. It truly brings honor to our ancestors. Such an honor to our family.
It's because I've always remembered the teachings of my elders to study hard and make progress every day to succeed. So the credit actually belongs to all of you.
Chang'an has really made it. He's truly successful now to think he's actually the Dragon King.
Chang'an, your wife and sister-in-law are still kneeling. Tell them to get up.
Why are you kneeling? You are all my family. We are all equals.
Brother-in-law, you're absolutely amazing. How can you be the Dragon King? It's true. I feel like I'm dreaming.
I told you, as long as I'm here, no one can touch you. A real man keeps his word.
I believe you.
Brother-in-law, since you're the Dragon King, you are actually my second favorite hero.
Is that so? Then who is your number one hero?
The medical saint, of course. He heals the world and saves lives. He's a living legend. Even if you're the Dragon King, you're still a tiny bit behind him.
I see once I've settled things here. I'll take you.
To meet the medical saint.
That would be wonderful. I heard the medical saint is still single. If only I could marry the medical saint. That would be perfect. Brother-in-law, can you really take me to see him? Brother-in-law, can you really take me to see him?
Wait until I'm finished. Dealing with things here first.
Okay, thanks, brother-in-law.
You're truly amazing, sis.
You didn't look down on him when he was a beggar and insisted on marrying him.
Who would have thought?
He'd turn out to be the magnificent Lord Dragon King. So?
That's why you shouldn't be snobbish. Maybe there are surprises in store.
Chen Shui, do you still think you're so capable starting Chen's trading from scratch? Thinking you're entitled to be so arrogant in front of me and show off like this?
I'm sorry, Chang'an.
Lord Dragon King.
I was blinded for a moment. Please, for the sake of our childhood friendship, forgive me just this once.
What? You want me to forgive you? Your father left home years ago and went missing. Leaving you and your mother all alone, I treated you like a brother. My parents treated you like their own, sent you to school, fought your battles. Even after I became successful, I helped you behind the scenes. I built up your company with my own hands, and this is how you repay me. As soon as your life improved a bit, you seduced my woman and stabbed me in the back, and you still expect me to forgive you.
I was a scumbag. Chang'an, I really didn't know you were the Dragon King.
What if I wasn't the Dragon King? If I were just an ordinary man, would that mean you could betray me at will and bully me as you please? Am I not the Dragon King? If I were just an ordinary man, would you feel free to betray me? The principles of the Dragon King group, the disloyal and unfilial, the inhumane and unjust, the dishonest and insincere, and those with questionable reputations. Tell me, how should they be dealt with?
Imprisoned in eternal darkness, never to see the light again.
Imprisoned in eternal darkness, never to see the light again.
Do you know the meaning of these 10 words?
No, I didn't know. Please have mercy, Dragon King. I will turn over a new leaf and start my life over.
Some people get a chance to change, but some people from the very start have no way back. Come. Right in front of me. Tear it up yourself.
No, I won't tear it up.
You think you can just refuse? You have no house, no car, and no job. You're just a petty woman with no character. How dare you think you're worthy of the Dragon King? With your background, what right do you have to look down on me, to judge and criticize me, to tell me what to do and even call off our marriage? Did you know? When I became the Dragon King, countless noble ladies were desperate to marry me. I kept my word and didn't abandon my childhood sweetheart, yet you treated me like a dog. And on top of that, you were shameless enough to hook up with my best friend.
You were clearly a beggar. How can you be the Dragon King?
You want to know why I was a beggar? And how I'm also the Dragon King? Let me tell you then. When I stood at the very top, people around me were nothing but sycophants. It was sickening. I wanted to be ordinary for once. To see people's true nature. To experience the real world. I never expected. You two sweethearts. One my childhood sweetheart. The other my best friend. The ones I considered in my life my most cherished friendships. Would actually hook up to betray and trample on me.
I was a fool. I was blind to your true colors. I was so blind.
So you were blind, were you? Fine then. Since you said you were blind yourself, then gouge out your own eyes. No. I can't lose my eyes. I can't lose my eyes. You don't need them. Because they're useless on you anyway. You can't tell right from wrong. What? Do you want me to do it?
You bastard. Even the great Dragon King you dared to trample and betray. Accept your punishment now.
No, please. Where are my Chen family relatives and friends? Quickly, someone beg for mercy for me. Help me beg for mercy.
Chen Shui, the great Dragon King, treated you like a brother, and yet you betrayed him. You brought this on yourself.
You asked for this.
We can't help you.
Hurry up. Just destroy your own eyes. If I have to do it, it will be much worse for you.
Who dares to gouge out my son's eyes? Who dares to gouge out my son's eyes? Who's there? What are you doing?
You're asking for death.
How dare you defy the king's authority? Die. Who are you? You dare provoke the Dragon King group and injure the Dragon King's subordinates. Do you recognize this? The ancestral dragon medallion. You're the master's direct disciple, the one who controls the group from the shadows as the group's envoy, since you recognize the medallion and my identity. Why aren't you kneeling? Draw Lord Dragon King.
Master's ancestral dragon medallion. How did it end up in your hands?
Chang'an. You don't know who I am, do you? It's no wonder. I followed Master Two-Train in seclusion at Kunlun. You've never been to Kunlun, but I heard Master mention that he took in a martial arts genius named Chang'an and let you manage the Dragon King group, am I right?
You know all this? It seems you really are Master's disciple. What are you here for?
You want to gouge out my son's eyes. What do you think I'm here for?
Gouging out your son's eyes. You're saying Chen Shui is your son. Could you be Chen Tianxiong? You said Chen Shui is your son? Could it be that you are Chen Tianxiong?
The year I left home. You and Chen Shui were only 3 years old. It's only natural that you don't recognize me.
What? Are you my dad?
It really is Tianxiong.
Son, all these years that I've been gone, you've suffered a lot now that I'm back. No one will ever bully you again. Whoever bullies you, I'll see them dead.
Dad, are you more powerful than the Dragon King?
Of course, the Dragon King is just someone the Dragon Ancestor sent to manage the Dragon King group. The Dragon Ancestor is the one truly in control. And now the Dragon Ancestor has given this medallion to me. I have the power to decide who becomes the Dragon King. In fact, I could even become the Dragon King myself.
Really? Dad, how did you become so powerful? There was no news for so many years. I thought you were already dead.
I'm sorry, son. When I left you and your mother back then, to seek my fortune in the world, I happened to meet the Dragon Ancestor who took me to the Kunlun Mountains. I wanted to pursue the ultimate power, so I agreed. Now I've returned after exactly 20 years. I heard it's your wedding day. I'm truly happy for you. Where is your bride?
Dad, this is her.
Uncle Chen, it's me, Lily. Do you remember me?
Lily, I remember. Back then, you, Xiao Shui, and Chang'an used to play in the mud together every day. I never thought that when you grew up, you'd become my daughter-in-law. But Li Chang'an, you've used your position as the acting Dragon King to disregard our childhood ties and bully my son.
Exactly. He's absolutely despicable, Uncle Chen. You should kill him and get revenge for us.
Tell me, Li Chang'an, for bullying my son and daughter-in-law, how are you going to answer to me? Speak up, Li Chang'an. Bullying my son and daughter-in-law, how are you going to explain yourself to me?
What did you say? I give you an explanation.
I hold the ancestral dragon token. You are the acting Dragon King. And now you're even oppressing my son. Shouldn't you give me an explanation?
You only know that I'm oppressing your son. Do you know why I'm doing it?
Why?
During those years when you disappeared for no reason. He and his mother depended on each other, living in poverty. It was my family who helped him. Even most of his tuition was paid for by my family. I treated him as a childhood friend, as a brother. Even after I inherited the Dragon King title, I still supported him in secret establishing Chen's trading, even initiating the group's secret contract to help him go public. But after he let success go to his head, not knowing my identity, thinking I was a beggar, he actually seduced my fiancée, humiliated and mocked me. Do you think I should teach him how to behave?
Son, is that true?
It's not like that. Someone secretly filmed a video of him begging. Lily looked down on him for being a beggar, and said she liked me. I couldn't bear to see Lily sad, so I got together with her. After all, as a man, I can't let the woman who likes me be sad.
Did you hear that, Li Chang'an? It's not that my son wronged you. It's your own woman who looked down on you and wanted to be with my son. If a woman doesn't like you, instead of looking at your own issues, you blame my son. Is this your stature as the Dragon King?
If I didn't have some class, I'd want to give you a 3-word curse, but for your mother's sake, as long as you understand.
Outrageous as the Dragon King. How dare you speak to me like that? I now invoke the Ancestral Dragon Token to strip you of your title and demote you to a commoner.
Didn't see this coming, did you, Li Chang'an? You thought you were the supreme Dragon King who could trample me into the mud, but it turns out I have an even more powerful father. Go on, keep acting tough.
Exactly. You thought you were so special. Just because you're the Dragon King, Uncle is going to destroy you right now, so what?
He's going to destroy me. Who does he think he is to think he's worthy of destroying me?
What did you say? I'm not worthy of destroying you. Do you dare defy the Ancestral Dragon Order?
The day I left my master, he asked me a question. Once you become the Dragon King, what do you honor most, I said. I honor the Ancestral Dragon Order and the sect's command. He said, I was wrong. I asked, then what should I honor? Guess what my master said.
What did he say?
Master said, whether it's the Dragon King group or him, or any power in this world, all should honor the path of righteousness. Even if you hold the Ancestral Dragon Order but commit such despicable acts, I shall, for the sake of righteousness.
Stand my ground and speak for the people.
Right now, I can still give you one last chance. You take your son into custody and send him to the land of eternal night to reflect. Otherwise, I will take action myself, and both you and your son will have no more chances.
This is outrageous. You defy the Ancestral Dragon Order and dare to spout such nonsense, guards.
Present.
This man defies the Ancestral Dragon Order. He is a traitor to the Dragon King group. Arrest him. Flay him alive and tear him limb from limb. Send him to the land of eternal night. Yes, sir.
Who dares touch my fiancé? I'll fight them to the death.
Exactly. Whoever dares touch my brother-in-law is making an enemy of the Shen family. Exactly. Whoever dares to touch my brother-in-law is making an enemy of the Shen family.
What? The mere Shen family trying to stop the unstoppable by opposing the Dragon King group.
Brother Tianxiong, we're all from the same village. Don't fight, please don't fight.
Your sister Li.
Yes, we're all old neighbors. As the saying goes, a good neighbor is better than a far-off relative.
I used to like you back then. Too bad you married Li Qiushan. If you agree to sleep with me, I'll let your son go today.
This is absolutely immoral. No, that won't do.
It won't do, huh? Then do you want to collect your son's corpse?
Chen Tianxiong, your moral core has crumbled. Your crimes are beyond redemption. Today I must on behalf of Master purge the sect.
With just you. Not to mention, I have the Ancestral Dragon Token, which can command the Dragon King group even in a duel. I joined the sect before you. I am your senior brother. What do you have to fight me with?
You ask what I have? Then I'll show you exactly what Mom stand back. Don't get hurt by mistake. Bingling Shuijiao, you all stand back too.
No. You're my husband. I must fight by your side today.
No need. Your husband can by himself turn the tide. And execute the traitor. Move aside quickly.
All right. Husband, be careful.
Brother-in-law, be careful.
How overconfident. Watch how I destroy you.
Yes, destroy him. There is no room for both of us.
Let him die.
Then I'll grant his wish. Attack. Attack.
Get ready, everyone. If the Dragon King is in danger, step in immediately. Yes, miss.
Kill!
What's happening to me? I'm in so much pain.
What's wrong with you?
I'm in agonizing pain. It feels like a drill boring into my bones, like 10,000 ants gnawing at my heart.
It's poison.
You despicable coward. How dare you use poison?
Have you heard of giving someone a taste of their own medicine to deal with despicable people? One must use despicable tactics.
Master never practiced the art of poisoning. How do you know it?
How do I know it? Well, that's another story entirely.
Stop beating around the bush. Just say it.
Actually, I have many identities. including a beggar, a farmer, a merchant, a bodyguard, an assassin, and Dragon King isn't even my strongest. There is one more identity, the strongest of all, known as the medical saint.
What? The medical saint? What the medical sage?
What medical sage? What? The medical sage, a living deity among us. That's the one, whether it's conglomerates, assassins, or the military. Global titans who all revere him like a god, the great medical sage.
That's right, it's me. Because...
No matter how powerful or extraordinary someone is, they all get sick. They all reach the end of their lives.
And I can save lives and heal the wounded with my extraordinary medical skills. I treat their illnesses, relieve their pain, and even extend their lives. So, even the most powerful people in the world revere me as a god. Of course, this isn't because of my power, but because I am bestowing my blessings.
Yes, that's right. My wife suffered from heart failure, and the great medical sage cured her. But the mask the great medical sage wears isn't this one.
Exactly. You say you're the medical sage, but are you really him?
I heard the medical sage is a centenarian. Li Chang'an is only in his 20s. How could he be the medical sage?
Right rumors say. The medical sage is divine and highly respected. There's no way he's a young punk like you. You're just using the medical sage's name to oppose the Dragon King group and escape punishment.
Is that so? Then I'll reveal my true form as the medical sage for you to see.
It's the medical sage.
It really is the medical sage.
Those of you who have been treated by the medical sage, isn't this the face of the medical sage you saw?
Yes, exactly. The one who treated my wife, the great medical sage, looked just like this. Yes, exactly. The one who cured my wife. The saint of medicine looks just like this.
It really is the saint of medicine, a living immortal. My respects to the living immortal, the saint of medicine.
Elder, please get up quickly.
My respects to the living immortal, the saint of medicine.
Uncle, what are you doing? Li Chang'an is an enemy of our Chen family. You are a relative of the Chens. Why are you helping him?
How dare you? A mere junior of the Chen family dares to disrespect the saint of medicine.
Exactly, the saint of medicine is our savior. You must learn to be grateful.
Tiangxiong, no matter who you are, you shouldn't cross the saint of medicine.
Get lost. Just a set of clothes and a mask you think you can impersonate the saint of medicine. You can only fool these country bumpkins.
It seems you won't shed a tear until you see your own coffin.
So what if you are the saint of medicine? Rumor says his medical skills are divine and his martial arts are unparalleled, but that's just a legend. As for the truth, seeing is believing.
Fine. Then today, I'll let you see for yourself.
Let's see if you can withstand my golden dragon's roar.
A mere parlor trick.
Dad, what's wrong?
What did you do to my father?
Heaven punishes the wicked, oh no! No, I'll punish them, I've dealt with him. He'll be a fool for the rest of his life, unable to do evil ever again.
You. Hurry, save my father, right now. If anything happens to him, I'm not finished with you.
You're not finished with me. Who do you think you are? I told you from the moment you betrayed your word and became a villain. Your fate was already sealed. There's no turning back. And you, so plain and ordinary, if you could have kept just a single promise and not been so vile. You would have been the noble wife of the Dragon King and the wife of the medical saint, but you chose a dog.
And brought shame upon yourself.
Take this father and son and this woman back to the Dragon King group. Send them to the land of eternal night, never to see the light of day again.
Yes, sir. Take them away.
Li Chang'an, you harmed my father. You ruined my life. I'll never let you get away with this.
You've committed so many crimes, and you're still unrepentant. It seems unless I give you a harsher lesson, you'll never realize your mistakes. Do you know what these hands of mine represent? This is my left hand, also known as the hand of punishing evil. This hand is steeped in 100 poisons. When I channel my power, it can cause excruciating pain, a fate worse than death. This is my right hand, also known as the hand of rewarding good. This hand has been tempered by 100 herbs and holds spiritual energy. It can cure any ailment. I save good people with the hand of rewarding good and punish evil ones with the hand of punishing evil. Since you refuse to change your wicked ways, you might as well be a fool. Perhaps it's safer for the world. Drag him away. Yes?
Chang'an, I was wrong. Give me another chance, I'm begging you.
When I gave you a chance, you didn't cherish it. So, you won't get another one. Take him away.
Honey, is this real? I'm not dreaming, am I? You're really both the Dragon King and the Saint of Medicine.
After all this, you still don't believe it?
I do. I just feel like happiness came so suddenly.
I was just thinking, if my sister married the Dragon King, I'd marry the Saint of Medicine.
As it turns out.
My sister gets all the benefits to herself.
Then your brother-in-law promises you. That, except for sharing a bed, everything else your sister has. I'll give you a share as well.
Really, brother-in-law?
Don't worry. For all future gifts, I'll buy 2 of everything.
That's wonderful. My son has become so successful and has such a wonderful wife. I'm truly so happy.
Mom, you've worked so hard for us for all these years. It's time to enjoy your life. You've earned this. From now on, just relax and enjoy your golden years.
Good, I don't want anything else. I just want you two to hurry up and give me a grandson.
That's an easy request. Let's go, honey. Let's find a place to give Mom her grandson.